Hey, another big story that we've been following. A body found. Could it be a missing Collin County woman? New charges just filed against the suspect in that case. Multiple agencies were all a part of the search in a wooded area near Prairie Oak and Kingswood Boulevard last night, where a woman's body was found.
33-year-old Kayla Kelley was born on April 15, 1989. After completing her bachelor's degree at Athens State University in Alabama, she decided to explore her options by moving to McKinney, Texas, which is about 30 miles outside of Dallas. One day, while looking for love online, or maybe just someone to connect with, she came across a guy named Kevin Brown. He was 32 years old, tall, dark, handsome, employed, and available, so they hit it off. They started dating in the summer of 2022. Kayla and Kevin would link up at her apartment in nearby hotels, but never at his home. A few months later, Kayla's suspicions became reality when she found out that her new man was not who she thought he was. The man that she knew was Kevin Brown was actually a man named Ocasto Ferguson. The most hurtful part of learning about his deceit was the fact that he was married. She told her family member and a friend about what she found out and her plans to let his wife know. They wanted no parts of her dealing with a married man, so they left it at that. On January 4, 2023, she attempted to keep her word. Somehow, she had access to her boyfriend's wife's cell phone number and sent a text message stating that she needed to tell her something. However, his wife did not respond. As the days passed, Kayla and Ocasto had back and forth text messages where in one of her texts she said that she was going to tell his wife about them if he didn't respond to her. 7 days after Kayla sent that ominous text to her boyfriend's wife, Kayla's family and a coworker reported her missing after going days without talking to her and not coming into work. The next day, on January 12th, her car was found. Problem is, it was burned beyond recognition. Authorities were unable to get any clues as to where Kayla may be, but were able to determine that the fire was not due to natural causes. The police made their way to her apartment in McKinney to do a welfare check. They accessed her home but only found her dog, who appeared to have been left unattended for days. They combed through Kayla's cell phone records and spoke with her loved ones. They discovered that she was dating a married man. They also learned that she had recently found out about his lies. The police did a background check and confirmed his real name and that he was indeed married. The following day, they interviewed Ocasto at his place of employment. He told the police that Kayla dropped him off at work at 12 p.m. and that she was supposed to return to drop him off lunch at 6 p.m., but she never showed up. The police then interviewed his wife at home. She confirmed that she received a text from an unfamiliar phone number stating that they wanted to tell her something. She said that she did not reply but could tell it was from a woman based on the tone of the text message. They asked to see her cell phone, but she said that her phone was broken, therefore they were unable to verify the number that texted her. Inside the background check that the police conducted on Ocasto, they also learned that his wife recently reported their car stolen. Not far from Kayla's apartment, they found the Ferguson's stolen car. Inside the car was duct tape, gloves, and a blanket. Police asked him why was his supposed stolen car parked near Kayla's apartment. He admitted that it wasn't stolen and that he was hiding the car from his wife. On January 14th, Ocasto was arrested and charged with kidnapping and arson. At this point, Kayla was still missing. Investigators assessed Ocasto's cell phone records and confronted him with the information they found. His cell phone data placed him at work on January 10th, then at a wooded area near his home, Kayla's apartment, the deserted area that Kayla's burned car was found, and then back at his home in Grand Prairie. Records also showed that in order for him to get back home that day, he had to create an account on a rideshare app during the late night, early morning hours on January 11th. He denied being where the car was found burnt, but did admit that he was driving Kayla's car when it was caught on the Dallas North Tollway, but said that she was sitting in the back seat. He said that he was unaware of where she was currently. He also could not explain why the last time Kayla's phone was used was near his job at about 7 p.m. the same day He said she dropped him off to work but never returned. On January 18th, a body was found in a Grand Prairie field located less than a mile from Ocaster's home. The medical examiner confirmed that it was the body of 33-year-old Kayla Kelley. A cause of death has yet to be revealed. Ocaster's charges were then upgraded to murder. He has been confined in Collin County Jail for 278 days. A trial date has not been set yet. His next court appearance is scheduled for the end of this year. Hopefully, Kayla's family will get the justice they deserve expeditiously. Kayla was college educated, successful, and well-traveled. Her loved ones described her as a free spirit, outgoing, and loving. This could happen to any one of us. When dating, whether it's online or in person, it's extremely important to do your homework on the person you're attempting to date. Do a background check and look through his social media accounts. I don't know about you, but if a man tells me that he doesn't have a social media account, not even Facebook, that's a red flag. I interpret that as he has an account but doesn't want me to see his real life, which may include a wife and children. I'm just saying. Pick up on the clues, sis. If he only wants to meet at your place and doesn't want to be seen outside with you, the guy probably is just not that into you or is trying to level double life and not get caught. Look out for yourself and don't ignore the warning signs. If you find out your new lover is married, quietly and peacefully exit the relationship. Don't threaten to expose him or carry on the relationship. It will end badly. My deepest condolences to the loved ones of Kayla Kelley. Let us pray for strength and comfort as they navigate through life without Kayla. As always, thank you so much for stopping by Her True Crime with me, Miss Jackson. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, be aware, be safe out there.